Other boy reaction. Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into Once Upon a Time, Season 1, Episode 16, Heart of Darkness. So let's jump right into it.
Please turn to the right.
Emma, this is a mistake. I didn't kill Catherine.
Of course you didn't. But while I am your friend, I am also the sheriff, and I have to go where the evidence leads.
Which points to me?
Oh my god, we're gonna see before all this shit happened. Ah! Oh my god, what?
What are you doing?
Getting rid of the vermin in this house.
It was a bird. What's wrong with you? What the fuck?
You've become angry, irritable, and downright mean.
Change. And who are you to tell me I've changed? That potion was the solution, not the problem. The problem is that I'm living here in a house full of dwarves instead of in my palace with my father as a princess. But I can't do that anymore, can I? Because he was murdered. Murdered by the same woman who sent a huntsman to kill me.
Where are you going?
To kill the queen?
God.
What is she doing here?
She has to be here as a third party to make sure that I stay impartial.
To make sure you stay impartial? Oh my god.
She is a woman who's had her heart broken. And that can make you do unspeakable things.
Oh my god. Not everybody is like you.
Listen to yourself! All you care about is revenge. You can't even see reality anymore.
What I don't need is to be lectured by a dwarf with a bad attitude.
I didn't come here to lecture you. I came here to help you.
Help
Okay.
me. How?
By taking you back to Rumpelstiltskin.
Mm.
He's the one who gave you the potion in the first place.
The fuck is that? Really? Someone planted it? Come on.
There are some people, like you and me, we can go on faith. But others, like Emma, they need proof.
Evil doesn't always look evil. Sometimes it's staring right at us,
Yeah, right now.
and we don't even realize it.
You do look evil and you sound evil.
Emma, I don't even know where the heating bit in my bedroom is.
Well, someone did, and they put a hunting knife in there. You're a lawyer?
You're a lawyer?
I wonder why I'm so adept at contracts.
Oh my
I've
god.
been following the details of your case, Miss Blanchard. And I
course
think
you
you'd
have.
be well advised to bring me on as your counsel.
Please go. You heard her.
No, I was
No,
talking
you.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Emma, he's right. I need help. And you need to do your job.
Whenever
I'm
someone's
square.
desperate, they come to him.
Just, please, do your job the best you can.
Oh my
You'll
god.
prove me innocent. I can't pay you.
I didn't ask for money.
You'll owe him a favor.
Then why are you doing this?
Let's just say I'm invested in your future.
I want your help.
To kill the queen.
To kill the queen.
Now we're talking, dearie.
Can't stand by it. If you take that weapon, you do it alone.
That was always my plan.
Someone needs to kill the queen. Why is... I'm sorry, like... This is not the time to be
So what do I have to do in return?
diplomatic.
Last time you took a strand of my hair. What's in it for you this time?
Let's just say I'm invested in your future.
Of course.
It's gonna be hard to kiss her when you don't know where she is.
Why would you want my cloak?
It's drafty in here.
What's so special about it? I mean, he looks better without it.
Where is she?
Because if she kills the queen, she becomes as evil as the woman whose life she takes.
Oh. Oh. Oh! He found her? Oh my god. She doesn't even know him? Ah! Does it work? She doesn't even know him though.
I will always find you.
No, it didn't work. She's like, who the fuck are you? Oh. Oh, Henry.
See,
Doesn't even look like a lock.
Come on, Henry. I know you want to think the answer to everything is in Operation Cobra.
It is.
But sometimes the real world needs to come first.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe now?
You can't do this. It's That's not who you want to be. You can't kill her.
Really? Watch me.
Don't do it.
I saw Mary Margaret in the woods.
And what was she doing there?
What?
How can she remember who you are when she's lost sight of who she is?
Oh, it looks like... Oh, he has an umbrella. Oh my god! I thought it said it never fails to miss its target.
I would rather die than let you fill your heart with darkness.
You would really die for me?
Does it look like I'm making this up?
No one's ever done anything like this for me before.
No, it's not gonna work, is it? Did it work?
Charming.
Yes. Leave the girl. We have who we came for. No!
James!
Oh!
I will find you!
I will always find you.
I will always find you.
Okay, that's enough.
David,
Oh, he's so frustrating.
are you asking me if I had something to do with Catherine's murder?
The sheriff found a heart in our spot. It was in your jewelry box. The weapon was found in your apartment. And I have these memories. So yes, I'm asking.
You don't even trust your own memories. You
When your
can't.
phone records came back, you actually think I am capable of that kind of evil? Get out.
Thank you.
All I can say is, I'm sorry.
It's you.
It's me. I have to get him back.
They'll help you.
So you can't do it.
I can't let the king just kill him. He came back for me. It doesn't matter what happens to me now. I have to try.
That's not what I meant.
You can't do it alone.
What I meant was, you can't do it alone.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, you won't have to.
Key. To get out? What? But then she'll be a fugitive. Did Rumpelstiltskin do that, or did the queen do that? Why?
The test results came back on the heart. And the DNA was a match for Catherine.
Jesus. Right.
Every time I've gone up against Regina, she's seen it coming and I've lost.
So what makes this time any different?
Because she doesn't know I suspect anything.
Why would she do this to me?
I have faith in you. And now I need you to have faith in me. Can you do that?
Of course.
Oh, I can't wait to find out. I mean, I can't wait till they find out that they're mother and daughter. Oh, fuck.
Every time I've gone up against Regina, I've lost. Except
Fuck.
for once, when I became sheriff, when you
Going to the devil.
helped.
As I recall, you don't exactly approve of my methods.
I approve of your results.
Ah!
And this time I have something more important than a job. I need to save my friend.
Your mother.
And you're willing to go as far as it takes.
Damn.
Brother.
Damn.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god.
Regina may be powerful, but something tells me you're more powerful than you know.
Right, what is that cloak? Why does he want the cloak? He's putting their hairs together. Oh, is that how he bottled love? Oh my god. She actually did it? She could have closed the door. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered, but Interesting episode. All the good stuff came at the end for me. I really only cared about what was going on in Storybrooke for this episode. I feel like they kind of resolved what happened with Snow White and Charming and her getting her memory back. That happened so quickly, I feel like. And I feel like he didn't give her enough of a reason for her to want to kiss him. Like, yeah, okay, he was willing to die for you, but like, if some strange guy, I mean, if some strange good-looking guy like stopped, a bullet or an arrow for me, I'd be like, oh, okay, you're interesting. Like, let's get to know each other. I wouldn't like just immediately kiss him, and believe him that like we used to be together. I don't know. It's just that was a little far fetched to me, even for a fantasy show. But anyway, she remembers now. Snow White remembers, but they got separated yet again. So now she has to save him. It's just gonna be like back and forth. She gets captured, he gets captured. Yeah, like I care more about the storybook, and I love that Emma is going kind of down a dark path, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to get Mary Margaret free and to clear her name. Of course, anyone who's desperate goes to Mr. Gold / Rumpelstiltskin, and she's desperate now. I mean, she doesn't know what else to do but to play dirty, because doing things exactly by the book has not worked with Regina, because Regina plays dirty. And she's always 10 steps ahead. I don't like that Mary Margaret used that key to get out. I don't know who left it there. I don't know if it was Mr. Gold or if it was Regina. She's just gonna look like a fugitive on the run now. I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting if she's, she has to live in the woods or something. Maybe she'll get her memory back while she's in the woods or something. I don't know. It's like, where is she gonna go? Like, where can she possibly go? I don't know. So that's interesting to me. And then Emma going to Mr. Gold. And then in the Enchanted Forest, I love that we find that they told us why Rumpelstiltskin wanted, Snow White's hair from a few episodes ago, and then now why he wanted Prince Charming's cloak. I couldn't find a reason. I was like, why would he want that? Like, what's so special about it? And he wanted his hair. And that's the only way he could bottle true love. I thought that was so ingenious. I love that. But like, what can he do with that? And can he only use it once? I don't know. Can he manufacture it, like, and recreate it over and over again? But like, to do what? To make, does he want to use it on Belle? Does he want to use it on himself? What does he want to do with it? He said, if you can bottle true love, you can do anything? But can you? I mean, it is the most powerful magic in the universe. I believe that, even in our reality. But I'm curious to know what he wants to do with it. We got to see more of August, Ian Bailey, in this episode, talking to Henry, being cryptic and vague as usual, but giving him at least, letting him know that he believes in him. He believes in these stories. He doesn't think they're just stories. He thinks that they're things that actually happened. And that was nice for Henry to feel like, he had someone on his side and someone actually believes him, because no one believes him. It was just really nice to see Henry, find a fellow believer. I don't know what August wants. I really don't. I mean, I'm hoping he's a good guy. But it's like, why does he have to keep everything a secret? I mean, well, because, like, who would he tell? If he believes all those things are real, everyone, I guess he is being smart not to tell anyone, because they would just think he's crazy if he just started telling them, oh, you're actually Snow White. Oh, you're actually the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming. Like, but he said he's there specifically for Emma, to get her to believe. Why? I mean, my theory from a few episodes ago was, was that he's actually grown up Henry, but, like, I don't know. I don't know who he is. God, who is he? Yeah, the Storybrooke story was really interesting because it's an actual mystery. And of course that's the only time I get to see Emma. I love Emma, and I love seeing her interact with Mary Margaret, and I love that for the most part she tries to do the right thing, but I like that she said she's willing to go as far as it takes, farther, to clear her friend's name. Her friend, actually her mother. And that's beautiful too. I love that she's her daughter, but she doesn't know it. And I thought Regina's scene with David was very interesting. I don't think they've ever had a scene together. Well, there was one time when she gave him directions to the bridge or something, right? But other than that, there hasn't really been anything. I like that, she said, evil doesn't always look evil, and sometimes it's right, it's staring right back at you and you don't even know it. I feel like, because I feel like she doesn't think of herself as evil. So when she said that, I mean, she could have been talking about herself, but since I don't think she thinks she's evil, she was probably talking about Snow White and saying that David should look at what's right in front of him, meaning Mary Margaret, because she thinks Mary Margaret is evil because of whatever Snow White did to her back in the day. Like, what did she do to her? I need to find that out. Don't tell me, but I really am curious about what that is. It better have been good. That better be a good story, because if she's doing all this for some stupid reason, or some misunderstanding, or like, because I can't imagine Snow White. I mean, I don't think Snow White killed anyone. I don't think Snow White killed Regina's true love. Maybe she had something to do with Regina's true love being taken away, or or falling off a cliff or something. I don't know. I just can't see it as, like, it's not gonna be like straight up murder, So I don't know. Very interesting. Interesting to see Snow White after she had taken the potion, and how it really changed her because she didn't have love, and which just goes to show, she was basically like Regina. She was basically like Regina, except she hadn't killed anyone. Yeah, once you, that's like the recipe for becoming evil. Like, you have that big hole in your heart because you don't have love, and you, like, seal the deal if you commit murder. So, she was only a step away. She was very close, but James, stopped her. But she didn't like any of the things that she liked before. It wasn't just charming that she forgot. She totally forgot who she was altogether. All she could think about was revenge. That was all that was left. It was like, once you took away her love and her ability to love. All that was left was hate and revenge and rage. She was even trying to kill the little bird that she probably would have loved singing with before when she was normal Snow White. I love seeing Jiminy Cricket in this episode. I like seeing Dr. Hopper. I love him as Jiminy Cricket though because he just looks so cute, and I don't know, I just there's just something very fun about that character, and I love that he's always around to help people. And I wish he had like more powers though. Like he really can't do that much. His power really is only advice. And that I'm guessing he can live forever in that cricket form. I wonder if he if he gets attacked by like insects and birds and stuff though. I love that he helped out Prince Charming. He tried to help out Snow White, but she wouldn't listen. She was too angry. And we got to see Rumpelstiltskin again. And of course he's always up to no good. I really wonder how Emma is gonna find out why Regina hates Mary Margaret. I mean, because the reason is not gonna make sense to her. Because she doesn't believe in the fantasy world. So I'm very curious to see what happens. Where is Catherine's body? How did she get killed? Was it actually Regina that did it? Did Regina hire someone to do it? Was it Regina at all? Was it Rumpelstiltskin? Is he playing them all? I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it's Regina because she's the one that has a grudge against Snow White and Prince Charming, but I mean, I can't see her doing it herself. Well, she could have, because I mean, she could get close to Catherine because Catherine trusts her. That was a big ass knife, though. I don't know, but we will have to find out in the next one. That was Once Upon a Time. I enjoyed this episode. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.